Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Thursday, February 16th, 2023. I'm Aubrey,
And I'm Gavin.
and this is the view from the Falcon's Nest.
In today's installment of Ready, Set, SAT, many students have anxiety or test anxiety that can affect their performance on high-stakes tests. But there are ways to mentally and emotionally prepare for taking it and succeeding on it. According to the mental health provider Davis Smith, eating well, sleeping well, and controlling your thoughts before the test will go a long way to preventing test anxiety. Here are 10 other suggestions recommended for preventing or dealing with test anxiety. Know the test location and room ahead of time. Have your clothes and materials laid out the night before. Make sure to set your alarm for the morning. Use more than one if necessary. Read each question carefully. Don't pay attention to others. Focus on the clock. Move on to the next question if you don't know the answer. And breathe. Imagine yourself at home feeling relaxed in your bed knowing the ACT or SAT is behind you. Get to the testing site early and use positive self-talk. That's today's Ready, Set, SAT.
A new club is forming for students interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons or interested in learning how to play D&D. The group meets from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in Ms. Mejia's room every other Wednesday. If this interests you, please sign up with Ms. Mejia during the passing periods. The next meeting is on Wednesday. The P7 Club is new to John Glenn. It's a club that uses the Bible to help students with their lives. We'll meet every Wednesday at 3:30 in Ms. Stoner's room. Purdue University at Fort Wayne will be hosting an annual spring campus visit day on Sunday, February 26th from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can learn more and sign up at pfw.edu/scvd or see Mrs. Rippey in the guidance office.
And now before weather, here's a video about the John Glenn yearbook.
Here's the baseball team, the basketball team, even the football team right here. Look at that. There I am. And there's your lovely grandma.
Wow, thanks, Granddaddy.
What a time to be alive. Relive all the memories with your John Glenn yearbook.
Oh, finally, I found it. The hidden treasure.
The John Glenn yearbook, the greatest treasure of them all.
Wow, I really hope I can be great someday.
Man, can't believe I just hit 1,000 points.
Get your John Glenn yearbook to see how far you've come over the years. And back to the news.
Wait, guys, you're not 6 feet apart at all.
That's not a thing anymore. That trend's over.
Get your John Glenn yearbook to relive your transition back to normality.
Wait a second. You're James Greathouse?
And you're Matthew Shula.
Dude!
They would have never recognized each other if they didn't have the John Glenn yearbook.
Here.
And for today's weather, it's going to be drizzling, 35, real feel 27, wind speeds going to be south-southeast, 11 miles per hour. For the day forecast, for Friday, it's going to be a high 29, partly cloudy, low 22. Saturday, it's going to be a high 44, partly cloudy, low 21. For Sunday, it's going to be a high 51, partly cloudy, low 33. Now it's what's with Nathan.
Good morning, Falcons. Recently in sports, Penn's Marcus Burton is now the new all-time leader in points scored in St. Joe County boys basketball. He became the first player in county history to surpass 2,000 points when he scored 34 points in an 86-65 win at Plymouth. He now has 2,003 points for his career. Burton surpassed J.R. Knesny, and like him, he will further his career at Notre Dame. Among the former county leaders was the late Bruce Dayhuff, who played for the 1974 North Carolina State National Champions. A park was named for Dayhuff in Walkerton last summer. Now to Lunch with Canyon.
For today's lunch, it's going to be turkey and noodles, chicken Caesar wrap, mashed potatoes, roast baby carrots, mixed fruit cocktail, and a variety of fresh fruits. That's all I have for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.